um, we there with Mrs. Nmah Nabie, we na APC Pekin, we na from McKinney, and this na Tolongbo Live, we na APC Global TV Network. And today, Mrs. Nmah Nabie get for can tell we a lot of things them way if you say na for make the people them way of na in age group or way come on McKinney for vote back for APC. But before we go further, Mrs. Nmah Nabie, welcome to SierraCast TV.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Mansure.
Yeah.
And thank you to the producer for giving me this chance to come on board.
Okay, me people Mrs. Nmah Nabie, where would they talk to na somebody where they don't go na free tongue a husband, they admire the kind of development where they see they go on through the leadership of Nmah Nabie. So, and when they return back to the United States, they can try for, they talk to people and see the best way where they can see for support APC because the developmental things the way they don't do. And Mrs. Nmah Nabie they talk to so and a nurse na the United States. So and today I can't tell una what to make him feel say una for still support for the APC kind of power. Mrs. Nmah Nabie, do please would they look out for let you tell you people na free tongue and Sierra Leone say all where you go na free tongue, what you see and why you want make them support APC.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Mansure. I will say hello to my family, both America, Freetown, Sierra Leone, McKinney, the whole country in general. Just like Mr. Abdullah said, me na Mrs. Nmah Nabie, me na pediatric nurse and a scholar. And I don't go alone 3 times when APC, since APC didn't have power. I be there in 2007 when to 2008 when they inaugurate an Esperoma. And I knew what Sierra Leone looked like then. And now that I go 2017, if I put them together, I see so much development. We are so proud of my country. For make we come from all the ravages them of the war. And for make them pull we within 10 years, then pull we from all the darkness. All the road accidents them, then put them down to less than 50%. You know, the educational system, I'm very amazed. Where I go McKinney, you know, then get a university McKinney, Unimar. You go Freetown, you go beyond Maboroka, you get an Escoroma, Dr. Bai an Escoroma in Science College. You know, I think it's a lot of improvement. And for make a system they grow, I think say we got to continue to give the system a chance for fulfill them, promise them, and continue to do the good job. And it not broke. The system not broke. So why in I want for try for say for fix them? I think it's not necessary at this point. The reason why I say that, people when they talk about the economy, when you go back and read all we financial report them from 2014, you know, we be the spiral up the chart. The unfortunate situation was the Ebola. And there is a lot of complaints, a lot of misinformed people about Ebola and Escoma Igbo. This man has never committed a crime. Ebola, now all the 3 borders them, now the West, Guinea, Liberia, Sierra Leone. When una the claim say na an Escoma involved, it's very hard because then it's the Guinean president and the Liberian president involved. But now we fast forward. I think so we for vote for this APC again. For make them continue the good work that they do. Yes, the medical system and the health system is not as improved as we want them. But then get agendas them. And at the next step, when they're ready to take for build good hospitals and provide the best medical care so people know what they go for the type of go get treated. Everything are a system. And when I think about it in the 80s, we begin go school na Makeni. You dey work out from home. You come back. Now the dark can use fan lamp. Sierra Leone is no longer there. When I remember during the war, you know, how much fear, panic, trouble, hunger. It's not like that anymore. And people and they say there is no employment. Yes, the reason why it's not there, a lot of people will be there offline, side for city, rather than going back where they used to be, where we used to eat cassava and cultivate crops them. And do the things we need to do. But yet, people with education as beforehand, schoolmates them, we agree for go school, we agree for land trade. Then they get good jobs them. Yes, they try. We need for help this government to go before. And the other thing what I want for all make loan, I remember, APC in our government, back in the day where we they grow up, they see a 30-year-old parliament, be a member of parliament. They see even women then get included. But APC don't change that trend day, then change them. You see, look at Miss Yvonne for being a mayor of Freetown. I'm proud to be a woman and I'm proud to be a Sierra Leonean. All on government of APC. They make things like they want and they happen. Women that were not second class citizens. So do you have my sister that they beg una? I dey cry to una. I'm a mother of three. Una always get picking them. Una want better for una picking them. Una want better. Una want for be part of the government as women. No, we vote for APC because they know they segregate we anymore. They know they can't. Then put we say we are human beings and they not say woman any style woman they before thing they go before. So do ya? So my sister them, my mama them, me and all the young girls and the slave queens and the beautiful girls are like me and the smart one and two where they read like me. Please, when I go vote for it, for make them continue the good job. And I'm next 5 years, Australia would never be classified poorest country in Africa if we get chance to APC. I mean, talking about other parties that will not even get a foundation or know what they want to do. That's not the path where we want to go. We want to move forward. We want to move forward. We want better education. We want a better life. We want we begin the way they come up college, let them get jobs. And I give an assurance of 100% say APC is the only government we don't make that pace and will continue to rise and make Sierra Leone noted across the board. So do you hear me? I don't bend down on our footsteps. In them telling you, I dey talk Timni. So I think I go put them back in the Timni verse. In them telling you, in them telling you, marry. That's vote on APC. That's called vote on government so can power. That's vote on ya because Ambora Marsu, Ambora Marantov. As I sit on here, so Mr. Mansory. As I sit on here, I don't ever eat money from Sierra Leone. I rather they send us alone. Rather they help for improve girls' education. I then have few organizations that will they help out. So for make us see people and they improve. Back in the day, if let's say somebody they gave visa for America, when you look now Western, you look now person when papa na minister. But nowadays I see colleagues them of my age and even younger because they agree for go school and learn and trade, get a job, through their jobs that they make, then they get visa for travel. And that's what we call improvement. I don't need for able to travel to America just because my auntie called me. But because I earned that opportunity there for camp, because I get a job and the government provide jobs then, please, I dey beg una. I dey beg una all. Una look at wetin APC don do and compare am to junta time, to rebel time. When dem be dey send we Olulunge bomb dem. You no dey sleep. We dey waka from one place to the other. You no know you fate. You no know if dem go cut you hand or cut you. Yeah, me sister dem, me brother dem, I dey beg una. We want peace. We want stability. We want we country for go before. And the only way we go able to do that, now for vote APC back. Let them continue the good work. All these people that they talk, they say because they want poor. But you were on this salon. You were don't go salon. You don't see firsthand the good work of this government. You know, then they go to the right path. And we know the other thing what I want for put back. No, we always remember. You know they born picking today. It taking first step today. Life not a process. The same as a government. It's a process. Then they compare Salon to Ghana. You know, they follow the 5 East African states now, Uganda and Somalia and all that. Compare the reason why they say that they don't ever go through a 12-year civil war like we do. The time where APC can have power, SLPP been under power already for 10 years. After the war, SLPP now the same one. I'm just Jesus the war London. Make people suffer in London. Then deport a whole lot. So now remember, and also, he didn't have power all that 10 years. They say he make agendas then. But never did he fulfill those agendas. Nothing was done. All they in the parties bad that. But APC kind of power. Let's say the truth. When for somebody do good, when they do good, me I'm so proud of my country. Number one, I go salon. Man, for the few years that I don't travel back, I dey lay down. You know, na me own house. I get air conditioner. I dey watch movie. Saturday on. Waiting a life more than that. And the only one we make am possible now His Excellency President, you know, Ernest Bai Koroma. We get forgive this man the respect way he deserve forget. He earn am. He try. Salon, dip and build up. I dey repeat am. This not to say one thing. Salon will just grab in, become America. Even inside America, we get homeless states in New York City. Inside
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
Yes. Madam Mrs. Nmah Nabie. Yes. I know say you get a lot about Sierra Leone for tell Salon people which you experience where you don't get. And also, I mean, somebody be they talk to me where they try for mention somebody like Ali Kaba. Ali Kaba na demand the way they forefront right now upon SLPP. And
Right.
wait to make I mention Ali Kaba for who that they don't know Ali Kaba. Ali Kaba na be man we be there na the diaspora where he study from Kailawunte he go for Bay College. And Ali Kaba and people that they talk now say the SL people then they listen more to Ali Kaba than Nmah Nabie, but the reason being that they don't know who than Ali Kaba. Ali Kaba na person way he go for Bay College. He go with an ideology say then form an organization where for can topple the APC by then, where them fi say Ali Kaba then they claim say like them 1982. Ali Kaba say they for topple APC because if he say APC them full of timini. And ego na Afrobe call it them form an organization where they extend them for becoming the RUF, when are the Revolutionary United Front. And Ali Kaba be take the ideology of Pan-African Union, where me particularly where they talk to you, me not a member of Pan-Afu, but the ideology where Pan-Afu get, where now for seek they exist, the for seek the interests of the African people, way then they na different side and way you can see some Caribbean people the way they meet na America, yeah, where you talk to them, you they see inside them like say this, oh, we belong from the same society, even from the black to the black American them. But the ideology where Pan-African Union beget, where now that's we be they look from them, Julius Nyerere, Haile Selassie, Ahmed Sekou Touré, Thomas Sankara, you get Gaddafi, and you get Kwame Nkrumah, Marcus Garvey, and Malcolm X. The ideology will be there for Pan-Africanism, where Naim Ali Kaba full people them with, where then go form RUF at the end of the day, then bring for the Sanko can join with Charles Taylor, then kill over 50,000 people in our country. Ali Kaba, if you did not say you be one become somebody for rules alone, then now you don't come, you don't kill over 50,000 people them. Innocent souls the way go. Madabio, you come. Una can't topple the government of President Let's Momo. And then you come, you and Strasser come. At the end of the day, you overthrown Strasser back. I mean, I they look and say, when I talk to you, Nmah Nabie, you get a lot where the person where na Fatmata Jabi, because na in name that way in Papa bring a can 3 years old for come mine diamond a corner where they call himself now Fatima Bio. You potential the way you get. I mean, I want people the way they out there, where they view SierraCast TV right now. This na Tolongbo Live, where na APC Global Network TV. Look the potential the way Nmah Nabie where they talk to now. Waiting are the credential them where Fatima Bio get, where if they go even a corner where they from 1 from 2. It don't scatter. You they compare her with Fatima Nabie, people the una way they view. This woman na a nurse practitioner. When if he can at the country Sierra Leone, he get a lot way if forgive the country. Waiting mother be get for offer. Are they come? Hold on, Mrs. Nabie. Now I just say now you get for choose between the gun and the pen. The gun na Madabio, the pen na Samura Kamara. Samura, Dr. Samura, you understand, eh? Dr. Samura, it don't represent Salon na different credible institution them. You understand? Madabio from where they can topple Momo in government, from there, Usa ego. Waiting at the scene, at the try for talk now, for let people then look. Would they hand over we country gi? You don't get for look but tribe, you don't get for look but whatever, because we don't get tribalism na freedom unless this be them where SLPP they bring up for campaign, where we don't get for buy that idea day. So I just they try for make me people then compare youth. You where we they talk to now, the kind of thing, the qualification that we get, where it come to health, now we country, what you get for give up. Waiting Fatima get for give, where people are they look and she say for let we vote for APC. So if I for reach here, I just want allow you back for continue and say what you want say, Mrs. Nabie.
Thank you very much, sir. I want to make a little bit of correction from the medical background. Me not a nurse practitioner yet, but I'm working towards it.
Yes.
Me not pediatric nurse.
Okay.
And Anyway, now very great points you bring in. You need women them where the day behind them powerful many are where they try for govern with country for no what then they do. I'm not got no problem with Fatima Bio, but yes, you're right. You cannot compare her to me or some other women them out there. We don't work hard and continue for work hard and know what in hard work means for improvement. I no go trust for left me one old country behind Fatima. They say for make you see a man, you get for look at a woman, right?
Yes.
At the end of the day, if the woman will go there behind him, not know from A to B or left and right, how he go able to guide this man for make this country go before?
Thank you.
So no, that's very very hard. And for me, my background as nursing, yes, I go come every time like why the cancer alone. I dey do me little business for take care of people, and bring me expertise down there and help out to the level where I can. And I hope someday, and I dey pray down the road, that's what I'm going to do exactly. I'm gonna go back home and serve my people. But then what would Fatima give? I don't hear a few of Fatima in audios then. So me, for make you then at that kind of level where your husband they fight for be a president, you get to get a little bit of thick skin. Number one, you cannot be responsive to every little thing. I heard an audio went no sense. She was very, very verbal and
Very,
disrespectful.
very rude. Very rude.
Okay, I didn't want to go there.
But she was
I
very
was,
rude.
yes, very rude. I mean, how you want for represent Sierra Leone with that kind of way, with that kind of action, the way where you they act, you cannot process anything and choose what you they respond to and not what you know they respond. You are very immature. And for me, are you just gonna be a housewife? Which difference will you go able to make for the girls of Sierra Leone? Would you go out there and speak to a group of young say go to school? Then go ask you what's are your credentials? Are
Yeah.
you just a mother or stay-home wife? But anyway, enough about Fatima because really she's a beautiful woman, but that's all where it ends. You know, for me. And Madabio, for sure, I would not. And they say I'm back NOT in capital letter. I don't trust the man. For make somebody rule a country for 3 months, 3 months, and take over 40 something $1 million and sell over 400 industries them na the country. That is just not right. I know say it been get for goal, but yet it drained the country. Like the reports from IMF and all that. I mean, I put a report and I highlight them the other day on Facebook. It's not hidden. It is all out there. And when you tend for say the truth, people they hate you. But I bring a come out, let people they see. Then they send an APC. No, when that 3 months from where that time where them NPRC come to power and so in 3 months, they cause damage where no government no ever cause na salon. Then put we to this debt where we still they pay where APC come power, Cabano able clear APC come to power, they still they work on them. So I just to say the man is not fit to rule, not even a group of teenagers. Rather, would you say he is fit to rule a whole country where get like 6 million people? What would he bring to the table? If this man don't use for take and go to Ghana and open a factory or whatever he opened there, first and foremost, you're not patriotic enough. You think me they come out and steal na salon? I go benefit other country. I love my country so much. You know, we get to think about the instances here. They're not right. And let's think about the unruly act them where this man put in when he didn't have power. Just within that time, he killed people that will get potential due to tribalism too. I will talk and boldly. Like measures them, where then at the army, where he knows that they will come back and stand up for the country. Kill them all and hang them with no reason, no reason for justifying act. And you know, he left them wounded day today, where some man don't grow up, they still cannot wake up from the dream. Where them dream say they can they arrest them papa and mama, and they're not ever able to see her again. We don't want to revisit them zone then they again. It's very hard, very happening, very sickening for make we revisit them zone then they. We don't put the past, the war, the RUF, the NPRC, the AFRC behind us. We need peace. We need a government who is peaceful. These people, if they allow them for kind of power by any means, you see what they do now the election set, right? Let's talk about the election. I want to go be so desperate for be a leader to the point that when I rig the elections, to a point wherein it's shameful to the international world. In this, then do I in a better way, better. I put a post one day say, they say you see the border of Kailao. I mean, the border of Russia. I mean, they post and they jokingly, but it's something. It's a reflection of what happened in America with Russia. Why would not go get a free and fair election? Unfairly is another one. And I hope say, as we then move on now, then go really, really work hard for make this one a clean and clear free election. Because it's not fair. The people didn't vote for you, Mr. Nmah Nabie. And they don't want you to be a president because of your past. We'll get people and excuse me. I need to swallow a little bit.
Yeah, Mrs. Nmah Nabie, like what you dey talk regarding the election, we believe say then some people there right now way now people there way the neck be higher where we know say like 99.9% of the employees that will be there na neck na SLPP people na them be there. And so now they run away then now because they're not principal evidence for prosecute the other one the way they don't arrest where they attend court right now as I tell you. And then tomorrow back way na Monday you get a lot of people that we get for attend na court. That's how the way you want to reach. I want to let you know say this na like a 5-year plan where APC they get agenda for prosperity, whilst SLPP then be get agenda for rig elections. So
yes.
now that then be they up to now that make them be so get confidence. And me, if I for tell you for free, the people away, the person will be the scared by this whole election. Now Dr. Kande Yumkela, where a revolution way come with. Now clear revolution the revolution that Nelson Mandela then come with. Not only like SLPP the revolution where they come with gone. Because at the listing somebody where they say na them PRO, national PRO, that's something like Lawrence Lima. When they talk like we take and say like na crap. You remember at the time the way we be there where they be run at the late Dr. Ahmad Chijan Kabawe gonna Guinea, when I say today Mosquito they talk on focus on Africa, you go see all man they afraid say, hey Mosquito don't talk to the all man they afraid. So like
Right.
we also they get now the social medias